I was always told if you work out at night, you'll fall asleep easy.
No.
What's a fitness myth that you think like most people got to stop believing in?
So here's some foods that are banned. These
Yep.
companies are literally designing products for you to keep coming back and keep buying them because you're actually addicted. It's like crack.
I didn't really realize how hard that would be to maintain after.
John, you want to kick us off?
Yeah, are we actually named Heavyweights Xeela Podcast or Xeela Heavyweights Podcast?
Xeela Heavyweights.
Just want to make sure.
We're in week 5. Guys, welcome back to the Xeela Heavyweights Podcast. Today we have my friend and former trainee transformation of Xeela, Noah Boat. Noah went from 19.8 to 11% body fat.
Damn.
Welcome to the podcast, brother.
Happy to be here. Thank you for having me. What made you guys pick heavyweights as the name?
Honestly, one of my friends, I actually don't remember who said it, but someone was like, you should name it Heavyweights. And I was like, okay, sick.
That's how I got my name Noah Boat. I was in high school and some hot girl was like, Noah Boat or Noah's Ark. You're like a Noah Boat. I was like, yep, that's me. So sometimes people just say it. I know a lot of friends that said their mom came up with their brand name and they just ran with it. So
Well, my previous podcast name was Lightweights also.
oh, makes sense.
And so it just made sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Fitness.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but yeah, you put me through 100 and well, it was supposed to be 75 days with you. And then I asked if I could push it to 120, and that ended up being like one of the best experiences I had from going from 2024 to 2025 because I've never pushed myself to that limit. So just want to say thanks for taking my call and then letting me be a part of the whole journey.
Of course, dude. Yeah, we've never talked about your journey on Xeela. Like, I know you made a video, and for anyone who has not seen it, it's on the Love, Live, Serve channel on YouTube. It's really well done, so I suggest watching it. But yeah, 19.8% to 11%.
That was crazy.
How do you feel now?
I feel good.
So let me preface. It's been, how many months has it been? It's been...
So we launched in March, but I think we finished like end of February pretty much. So March, April, May, June, July, August. Damn, it's been half. That's crazy that it's been longer time passed than the time that I did it with you.
Wow.
And it just snaps like that. I feel great now, honestly.
You look healthy.
Thank you. It's just a haircut. Honestly, I look a little scrubby, like, what's Noah going through? And then I get a haircut. Yo, bro, you looking good. No, I feel great. I think definitely since we went so extreme then, because like we had a goal in mind. I didn't want to let you down. I didn't want to let myself down. I'm making a video about it. And then there was this weird thing after like 1 month of doing it. I was maintaining it very well. And then I would say maybe like early April, I was like, what happens if I eat Papa John's right now? And then I had Papa John's, like, oh, the abs are still there. What happens if I have Popeyes tomorrow? And then I did this sick thing for like 7 days. I ate whatever I wanted. And I was like, oh, everything's still there. I still feel good. And then on like day 8, it all disappeared. And I was like, I just worked out for literally 160 days at that point, 150 days. And 8 days eating bad. And obviously I felt like shit too. But I had this weird body dysmorphia of like, oh, I can just eat whatever I want, and then I bounce back, but like quick because I had got so extreme. And then I think like 2 months after, I took a little bit too much of just whatever I wanted, and I'm like, oh, great, I'm back to, not back to where I was, but just that's how fast you can fall off the wheel. And then honestly, maintaining something, whether that's fitness, your career, anything, I was like, this is just as important as once you climb the mountain, you have to like staying up there is super hard because you can also just fall down real quick. But I mean, I knew all the tools. So then I had this weird self-awareness of like, I know what I should be doing right now. I'm allowing myself not to be disciplined. I'm allowing myself to kind of fall off the track a little bit. But because I know I can get there, I'll be fine. So I had this weird push and pull. And then I think like probably a month ago, I was like, for me, it's definitely more of the diet. And I kind of just like locked in and I'm trying to follow everything I should be doing. But It's a problem of you're like, yo, have that slice of cake. My thing is I can't stop eating the whole cake. And I have to just, I'm so aware of the bad habits that I know I can still kill. So it's just a everyday working for myself. And I'm just saying that as like a reality check that I think it's like a superpower to just be able to wake up every day, do what you're supposed to do. And you just sometimes, you can control the outcomes, but then life happens.
Well, so, okay, how many days a week now are you lifting?
Oh, I'm very consistent. It's at least 4. Obviously with travel and stuff, there was a time period for like 7 days I was traveling from like dawn to dusk. Like I was just out and about all day and too tired at the end of the day. Not even like I know what I have to do. It's like, no, my battery's on 0, but no, at least 4 times. I would say 3 minimum.
That's actually insane considering like you probably travel a lot.
Yeah,
you're
here
just
and there.
busy, and then your type of schedule. I feel like for you guys, it's a little bit more chaotic
Yeah,
than a normal person.
Yeah, like I still haven't developed structure in my life, and I think that's what you need to be successful. But then sometimes I like to not plan out everything, so then it feels like a job and just kind of go with the flow. Like if something pops up tomorrow, it's like I'll hop on that even if I had something planned for the next day. But yeah, I have to just work out in the morning. That's like my most effective way to get done. One, you just feel good. I feel like I'm in this like meditative rest state, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. It's very hard for me to do everything I want to do, and then at the end of the day, still go to the gym.
Did you hear about the Whoop study that they did about the times of day that you should be working out?
No, fill me in.
Yeah, no, I will.
And I still don't even wear my Apple Watch, and I never really know how much I burn with the weights, only cardio. Well, whatever the treadmill says I do.
Okay, check this out. So, a Whoop study has found that exercising too close to bedtime, particularly with high-intensity workouts, can negatively impact sleep quality. The study, which analyzed over 4.3 million nights of sleep from 15,000 Whoop users, revealed that evening exercise, especially within 4 hours of bedtime, can lead to delayed sleep onset, shorter deep sleep, and lower sleep quality.
Makes sense. I was always told if you work out at night, you'll fall asleep easier because now you're just rested. But
No. Because, like, think about it. After a workout or a run or whatever, like, you feel kind of pumped up, right?
yep.
So, like,
you do get an extra burst energy too.
Yeah. So I never, ever fall asleep after a workout, ever.
What about like you lift weights in the morning and do your cardio before bed? Or do you think just in general, any type of...
No. Nothing. Cardio, like, will keep me up for, like, 3 hours after. Yeah, there's no way.
What's a fitness myth that you think like most people got to stop believing in? Because are there...
I mean, the biggest one off the top of my head is, like, that carbs are bad. Or, like, that you shouldn't eat carbs while losing weight. That's, like, the furthest from the truth.
Yeah.
The furthest thing from the truth. And it's so crazy because I think it's been around since, like... That myth has been around since the 90s or maybe even the 80s.
Wow.
But it was just, like... I don't know the exact... I don't want to even say it because I don't want to be wrong. But, like... It was basically a marketing ploy against something else, and it turned out to be that like everyone started believing that carbs are bad.
Okay.
And now we're here, and still everyone believes that carbs are bad.
What are your thoughts on like red meat every day, like steak? I had steak every day. I feel like I get 50-50. Either it's terrible for you, or yeah, bro, you can do that.
They have a really good like amino acid profile. I mean, they have all the...
Yeah, but that's not what he's asking. He's asking, is it good for your health?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, I still believe in everything in moderation, but yeah. Okay. Obviously, don't eat like 4 pounds of like...
I promise I love steak.
Okay.
I just remember 2 years ago, I was going to do some boxing match, and my coach told me, get a lot of protein. I just looked up what's the best source of protein on whatever, Google gave me steak.
Yeah.
And I had so much that when I got my blood test, it actually said I had too much protein. Or like the meter, and he was like, yo, you have... And then the coach was like, you dumbass, you have to have salad with steak. And I was like, oh, whoops, forgot about the balance. But then I read another study that... like somebody said eggs are too bad for you every day, but then somebody debunked it and says you can have up to like 18 eggs a day.
This is why I say like sometimes we're blessed with so much information, but we're also cursed that there's too much information.
I mean, yeah. So my partner Sean, he has a saying that there is an abundance of information, but a lack of clarity.
There you go. There you go.
And it's so true because you hear 10 fitness influencers say 10 different things.
Yep.
And they're like, what?
Yeah.
How's that even possible?
Yep. I could find 5 guys that are going to say carbs are
and like what's funny is that you can argue that each one of them is right in their own sense.
Yes.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's even crazy.
That's the crazy part, yeah.
And yeah, it's like who you do believe, but I think at the end of the day, everybody's body is different.
Right.
And it's whatever works for you. I do have a general answer. My friend ChatGPT here.
Is ChatGPT like your best friend?
Dude, I named my ChatGPT. Her name's Sophia.
Oh, why'd you pick a girl? Mine's a dude to me.
Well, because I'm not fucking...
He's like the bro.
I'm not weird.
Sophia. Wow, what a sophisticated but like...
Do you know why Sophia?
Kind of sexy name.
So sexy. You know why Sophia?
Sexy Sophia.
No. Oh. Sophia means wisdom.
Oh, okay, damn.
It's a Latin word. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. Anyways, go back to what the research suggests. Unprocessed lean red meat, I mean, I think everyone knows this, but like sirloin, tenderloin, grass-fed beef, whatever, a few times a week can be a healthy diet for most people. Can be part of a healthy diet. Processed red meats, on the other hand, like bacon, hot dogs, deli slices, should be occasional, not daily. That, I think, is actually a type 2 carcinogen.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Right? Which is in the same category as cigarettes, by the way.
Jeez.
And if anyone wondering what a carcinogen is, a carcinogen is something that can cause cancer.
Yep.
So, John, can you believe we got a sponsor for this podcast?
What?
Yeah. Do you
No
want to
way.
guess who it is?
Xeela.
Xeela, baby. Guys, if you have not checked out the Xeela app, I'm going to tell you right now, it is the best app for a transformation. Now, what it has is daily workouts, programs for your goals, and most importantly, nutrition tracking, meaning it gives you your daily calories and recipes that you need in order to go through a transformation. Currently, we have a 20% off the first month offer. Use code heavyweight20, all caps, heavyweight20 to get 20% off your first month.
You traveled outside of the U.S.?
Yeah.
You guys have traveled probably more than I have. Do you notice like a difference in like the diets or like what food is served versus over here? Because I know it's terrible here.
Well, it's crazy how many foods are banned in other countries that are allowed here.
And are probably like for a school lunch or just right there in the grocery store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane. And that's because they're made out of unprocessed meats or natural colors or whatever it is to make it, healthy, quote unquote, but they could be still high in calories.
Damn, man, everything here is probably just artificial, made out of gunk. Like, can't even.
I mean, dude, the amount of oh my god, it's insane. It's insane. I mean, literally, it's insane.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying like back to like what was my dad as a kid. I mean, it was just lots of chips, and then when my parents would come home late, like you want something, like yeah, just give me Burger King, and I would just like eat fast food. I'd probably have one home cooked meal a week. It was really bad. Yeah, it was really bad, and it's not to blame my parents. They're great. They work so much that like I probably could have learned how to cook myself, but it was just like. Heat up the hot dog in the fridge.
We had
heat
this
up
like
with the lean cuisine.
last week's like podcast, and Ilya was talking about it. He was the complete opposite, complete health freak for his mom.
You got the almond mom, they call, or helicopter mom. What is it called?
Karen.
Yeah,
No,
that one
is
too.
it Karen?
There's like a term for like the
Yeah.
moms that make sure like did your mom call the school to make sure like yo you can't eat this too? I had friends that had parents like that. Like yo, make sure you don't even let him buy this from the cafeteria. I was like, damn.
No, it would be so bad, dude. My mom would always pack me meals, and they would look really like not appetizing because they were like kind of Russian.
Okay.
And I would get made fun of
Shit.
at lunch.
It's
Yeah, it was
more
bad.
an American school.
But I remember this one guy. He's like, "It's not that bad. Let me try it." And he tried. And he's like, "I actually really like this."
Oh wow, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. I remember that guy. It's
Okay.
crazy. That was from fucking 5th grade. And I
Yeah.
still remember that
No,
story.
that
Isn't that wild?
type of stuff be hitting deep.
That one guy came up and he's like, "Why are you guys giving him shit? It's not bad." And he ate it.
Damn.
He ate it for me. And then I had no lunch. Anyways,
That's a blessing though. The fact that your mom would prepare your meals every day, like, damn, that's beautiful to me.
no, it is.
That's
dude.
super nice.
Yeah, no, she's super dope. You should meet her.
I had like a ham sandwich and chips, a bag of chips. I remember.
Like, did you have packed lunch or you bought the?
John's
pack
parents
lunch.
threw that shit in the bag.
Yeah, no, literally.
Tossed the bag of John.
2 breads, pizza.
Okay, so here are some foods that are banned in other countries that are legal here and also consumed daily. Mountain Dew,
Wow.
Yeah, makes sense.
Gatorade, Skittles,
Damn.
Starburst, M&Ms, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms,
Oh wow. Shit.
Ritz crackers, Pillsbury biscuits, U.S. pork and beef, Coffee Mate creamer, Pop-Tarts. Yeah, I mean, that's like straight chemical. Pepperidge Farm Goldfish.
Damn.
Are banned?
That was my childhood snack
What?
right there.
Bro.
Goldfish are banned?
Like I could be crying at my parents to give me
No.
some goldfish. I'll do whatever.
Dude,
now.
I feel like goldfish is like so healthy. You know, like dude, I see so many kids just eating it at
Oh,
like
it's
age
bad.
6. Like it's
Yeah.
their favorite snack.
Nah, dude, goldfish are horrible for you.
Dude.
bro, in our
Bro, I want to see you grow up. 'Cause I want to know what you're gonna feed your kid. Like, you can't have any of it.
No, you know what? I think I'm going to take this approach because I'm not going to be like my mom because I think it kind of fucked me up not being able to eat anything.
yeah, I was gonna
you
say
know?
because by the time you became an adult, you're probably like, well, let me go have what I couldn't.
That's exactly what happened.
That's what I think. I figured.
So
yeah.
I think like
How do you find that balance?
I think it's a matter of like educating and being like, look, you can have this, but like here are the repercussions.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, I think it's a balance.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when we were working out, you were telling me that, like, yeah, you can eat candy up to 2,400 calories every day, but nothing's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
It's not you're not gonna gain muscle. You're gonna, or you can lose weight eating candy every day if you're in a deficit, but there's no benefits to that for your body
You
whatsoever.
know,
Exactly.
there's this guy that actually tried eating Twinkies every day.
Yes. Yeah, I saw this.
And he lost weight.
Was
Yeah.
it for a YouTube video?
I think it was just it was an experiment.
Yeah.
Because people kept arguing like, well, if you're eating McDonald's every day or if you're eating candy every day, then you're not going to lose weight. But it's like, no, actually, you can lose weight eating literally anything you want
Wow.
as
Yeah.
long as you're in a deficit.
I mean, he probably didn't feel good.
I was about to say, I was like,
No, he definitely didn't feel good.
Yeah,
He
I was
probably
gonna
didn't
say,
feel
what
good.
energy levels was he having every day? Because like, yeah, I mean, I watched in health class, the guy that ate McDonald's for 30 days, and he was just like feeling like
What was that?
shit.
What was that called?
Supersize Me.
Supersize
Me,
Me. I
yeah.
remember that. They played that shit like nationwide.
Yes. I think I watched
funny.
it every year, and I was like, bro, I get it.
I mean, that's single-handedly.
That single-handedly
broke
probably-
down like the supersize.
No,
you know?
honestly, that probably helped McDonald's because everyone's like,
yeah,
that looks
no.
amazing.
No, I kept saying like I was pissed that I didn't ever get to try the Supersize Me
Dude,
fries. Like
same.
the fact that
I'm
existed.
like, come on, dude.
Bro, like, at least it's one time.
Yeah, I missed out.
I'm not gonna lie though, McDonald's like fucks me up now. Like I tried the snack wrap,
Oh, I did try that.
and
I hated it.
not to get gross.
I hated it.
I'm not gonna get gross here, but like it really messed my
was
stomach
not
up.
good.
Oh wow.
For like a week, dude. And,
Damn.
and that happens every time now.
Yep.
I don't know if it's because like I'm eating cleaner. I don't really like eat that.
Yep.
You know what doesn't mess me up though? Is
The
Taco Bell.
Bell.
I don't know why. I don't know
And
why.
I was making the protein shake before I walked out. The whole trash can was filled with 2 bags from last night. I was like, I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
Yo,
me.
you
That
can't
was-
make that shit up.
That's crazy.
No, but
Dude,
the,
Taco Bell feels like I feel good after Taco Bell. I'm like, yes.
I mean, those new nuggets that came out got like 35 grams of protein for 10 piece.
Yeah. That is true. That's true.
Anything from Taco Bell. Because I'll just get like the 24 pack of cinnamon delights, and then I'm.
What's your usual Taco Bell order?
I didn't have it till 24. Like I just
What?
never found.
You never had Taco Bell till you're 24?
Yeah, it was same with sushi. Like I don't know. I just looked at that thing and I was like, ugh. I don't know why. Something about it just seemed
Are you
off-putting
just
to
a
me.
picky eater?
Yeah, no, I was like the chicken tenders and fried guy till like 19. I was like, okay, I got to grow up.
Yeah.
But Taco Bell, something about it, I just didn't gravitate towards. And then when I did have it, oh no, it was bad. I went on like a binge, and then I was like, oh, after like 3 weeks of that, I was like, oh, I fucking feel sick. But I don't know. I would get those Doritos Supreme wraps or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
the Doritos Locos. What are they called?
Yeah, you know.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, because you get that all the time.
I get it.
Yeah. Well, those, and then somebody introduced me to the cinnamon delights with the vanilla icing inside.
Okay.
But I have like a true sugar addiction. Like I don't know if you.
Are
guys,
you
like,
are you
struggle
more
with that.
savory or sweet?
I need the savory before the sweet.
Dude, that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. You can't
Okay.
have
I
one
can't-
without
I
the
can't
other,
do it.
bro.
The other day I went to a party and it was like they had all the cupcakes around, cookies, and I was like, can we like eat something? But I don't want to just get on this sugar crap. Like I love sweet food, but I don't want it without anything before that. So
Yeah.
and I'm just saying it's a real thing because I don't know if it's just not having like portion control growing up. Just you taste these things that clearly are designed to make you want more of them, and it's
No,
it's
now
good to
it's-
know
yeah.
what's in it, but like it's hard to stay
No,
away
it's
from them.
it's like now been proven that Doritos were designed to make you addicted to them.
Yeah, I mean, they have
It's
so
pretty
much flavor.
insane.
So much
like,
flavor.
these people, these companies they're taking control of your mind.
Yep.
Like you have to think about that for a second. These
yep.
companies are literally designing products for you to keep coming back and keep buying them because you're actually addicted. It's like crack. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane,
It
man.
is.
And then I shouldn't follow like Crumble on Instagram because then I like get the algorithm, social media brain hacking, and then my hands on the steering wheel and gas just automatically drive to Crumble, and then I have a 6-pack and I don't know what to do. I'm like, well, I already bought it, can't waste this. Yeah, it's.
I love how you compared like a 6-pack of beer, but it's a 6-pack of crumble
Yeah.
cookies.
Are you still tracking your food? Like, are you still?
Oh no, I've been using the Xeela App daily. For
Really?
Sure. Like, yeah, it's definitely very helpful. I don't plug in the things that I probably should plug in where it's like a bad meal because I'm like, I don't want to see the thing go up.
See, that's
so I do a thing on my head where I'm like, well, if I just stay below this number that it says, I feel like I accomplished it.
Man, that's the thing
I
about
feel
tracking,
it.
bro. That's the thing about tracking.
'Cause, like,
I'm the same way though.
Yeah.
I feel you. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm eating something bad,
I don't want to put that.
no one does. man.
nobody
because
wants to
no,
put it in.
The thing is, I
Nobody
did it a
wants
couple
to put
times
it
where I
in.
typed in, I said, God damn.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not putting that one in.
Yeah, we almost
and-
need like a chip in our arm to like track everything without us even knowing.
Yeah, but then it's because I did it with you and like successfully, like I was on my P's and Q's that whole time. Like I like know exactly what it takes. And then I have this weird mental battle of just like, well, I've done it. Like I could do it, but like, So it's just, yeah, I just have to pick and choose.
Yeah.
I just think that you need to find a good balance. It doesn't have to be like 11% is extremely hard
Yeah.
to sustain, right?
I didn't understand. I didn't really realize how hard that would be to maintain after. Like if
Yeah.
I wanted to stay there, I tried for 2 weeks to eat like 1,500 calories and it was working. And I was like working out fine. And then, yeah, I hit this like wall where I was like, whoa, now I'm really tired to work out and I'm exhausted and my head feels weird and I actually have no energy.
Yeah.
And then it was like, okay, let me have one big meal to feel good real quick. And then boom, and then compound.
See, the issue-
And I was like, yeah, it was that we were in such a Like
Yes.
it's a consistency of like just a little bit every day adds up. Like 200 being in a deficit 500 calories a week over time versus like I was trying to just get there.
No, you literally described a crash diet in the most
There you
perfect
go.
example.
Yeah, that's the term for it.
That's a crash diet.
Yeah, and then it was like right in between. That's when I was traveling. I went back home, and then I was like, okay, well, this all the favorite spots that I grew up loving. Might as well eat that. And then it was don't. That's like the advice for anybody. Don't just go straight into the deep end.
Yes.
Like put your foot in. Take a little bit off day by day by day.
What's one tip that you can give people who are listening that are either about to start their journey or just starting their journey?
Yeah, if you're about to start, I think it can get overwhelming when like everybody's telling you all these different exercises and like I don't even know which one to do. I think I said it before, but just start, like do the bare minimum for like a week, see how you're feeling, and then you just have to just add it bit by bit. And I think it can be daunting because everybody when people ask me like, yo, bro, I was inspired by your transformation. You think I can get that done in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks? I think that's the problem is we just live in such a
Instantaneous.
instant gratification every day. And I think it's like, no, bro, like with your physique, a lot of people, I'm like, yo, you guys look good. Or even if you're far off, it's like, yeah, it's going to take time, but just do something consistent for like 30 days. And I swear it'll just keep going. So just start small, but don't stop. Even if you missed a day, okay, just go back tomorrow. So you just have to build these like little consistent habits. And then I do think it'll compound because then you'll feel better about yourself once you get deeper into it. And I think stop thinking about I want to drop it in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, even 2 months. Like it doesn't work like that, especially when I did the logic of, okay, well, how long have you been inactive if you're somebody that's starting to work out? Like it doesn't just snap like that right away. But just because you don't see the physical things doesn't mean your body's like actually breaking down or improving itself like it should be. So I would say, just small, consistent habits for at least 30 days, and hopefully you can maintain it.
It's great advice.
But
do it for yourself.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing it for.
And other guys.
Yeah.
And then, but what's funny? When I was around certain girls, what I did get was, you're too skinny now. Like you were never fat, but like, whoa, you look like skinny. Like, are you good? And I was like, I've just been on my fitness stuff.
Dude, you know what?
Like,
you know what changed about you from the time that you started to when you were done is your face got so much healthier.
Yeah.
Like you just look younger when you're not you only, but like everyone just looks young. Like, dude, John, when he was at his peak, I mean, he looked like he was 20 years old. It was insane. Like,
bro's 45 now.
Thanks, Al.
Sorry.
No.
He's getting back to it. He's getting back to it. He's on his journey
sure.
again. He's on his journey again.
No, I was watching your video like a lot because I was trying to like study all the films of like, how are you feeling during some of these moments in like your thing?
We did John's journey so wrong though. Like we
it's
actually
a little
covered that.
different.
We actually covered that in the first episode. We were saying how like he was in a crazy deficit.
Yeah.
He was limited on food. He had to cut stuff out, and like it was very, very the way that we approach your journey, his.
And like to me, like specifically like cardio wise, like running, I mean, something about it just pisses me off.
I feel you. I feel like a lot of people would agree with you.
It's just like something about it, dude. I just like,
you don't get the runner's high.
I don't get the runner's high. I get the runner's anger. I mean, if that's a thing, like every
low.
time I'm running, like fucking Ilya, bro. Why am I in this thing?
Is it a mental thing, or you hit out your body, like you're just breathing, or you're just bored, or what do you feel?
I'm just angry. I'm just, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It's something in me, bro.
Did Ilya not let you do anything but
stirs
running?
me up. I'm just like.
Did he just say you have to run only? Or did he only make you run?
Dude, no. My goal every time I was on a treadmill, 3 miles.
Oh, wow.
6 days a week.
Wow. Damn, yeah. Like,
I think
try this.
I think when he came to Zane's, I think that was probably the most ideal chance. Slowly, and he like kept it up just because like now he has a routine that he kind of sticks to.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the thing that a lot of people don't realize about the Xeela transformations is like, yes, they're definitely extreme, but like the point of it is to make the trainees understand what they can get to. Right.
Yeah, that's why I enjoyed it. It was like, yes, this is crazier than what I would. I've never done it, so this is. Yeah. I just needed to see for myself, and the fact that everybody's capable of doing it, I'm just like, wow. Yeah, it unlocked something in my head where it truly just did translate to everything.
But also,
else.
like yours wasn't that extreme. Like I know I said the word extreme, but like you were eating at
regular level.
You were eating at a regular level, like you
Yeah.
weren't in a crazy deficit. You weren't doing insane cardio.
That's true,
You were
yeah.
lifting the 75-day hard, obviously.
Yeah, we did do 7 days a week from our first 75. And some people were like,
yeah.
there's no way that's healthy for you 7 days a week. I was
Yeah.
like, well, we're not killing ourselves we're not overtraining. So yeah, I have gas in the tank every single day I show up.
Sick. Okay. So this next segment is what we call the cold corner, where
Okay.
you
We're
jump.
gonna turn like the AC on.
Huh?
We're gonna turn the AC on and like rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
Okay,
for
cool.
sure.
I see
it
something
just-
in the corner that I don't like seeing right
It
now.
just gets really cold in the room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Okay.
I'm with you in spirit.
Am I the only one getting cold in the room?
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna put a sweater.
Well, we're
on.
in the corner already. We can put a fan on.
I love it that I'm on the other side this time.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, here we go. Question number 1: True or false? You can reduce fat by training a specific body part.
True.
No. How much protein in grams is generally recommended per pound of body weight for building muscle?
1 gram of protein per.
Nice. True or false? The heart is a muscle.
True.
How many calories are in a chocolate chip? How many calories are in a chocolate chip crumble cookie?
I think it's 726, but it might go to like 990. I think I've seen some that are like they're 700. Why am I all calm now? I've seen some that are like 700 something, but then others that say can go up to like 1,000.
770. Wow. What's the main muscle used in a pull-up?
Your back.
What's the muscle?
Oh shit. Your back muscle. What is that not a muscle?
Lats. Your lats. Your lats. Your
I
lats.
was
Your
gonna
lats.
say that, but I thought that was at the bottom. But
How many calories are in 1 gram of protein?
oh, you got me there. I'm gonna go 100.
4. Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. If you had to keep one pair of shoes out of your entire sneaker collection, what's the pair you'd pick?
Oh, it would be the Jordan 7 Year of the Rabbits.
Nice. I have no idea what you just said. What does BMI stand for?
Body mass index.
Nice. Name one of the 3 macronutrients.
Okay, I'm gonna just do carbs, protein, fat.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, that's all right. Carbs, protein, fat, baby. All right, that's it. You're done. Guys, that's all the time that we have for today's podcast. Thank you, Noah, for coming on and telling us your story. If you guys have not checked out Noah's YouTube channel or his clothing brand, Strawberry Park, definitely go check that out if you want to plug that.
Yeah, we got some really cool pieces. Clothes that if you buy, I would say that another girl's going to compliment you on them. Or if you have a girlfriend, your girlfriend's going to steal those clothes. So we are making some really high quality pieces and new drops coming out back to school, Black Friday and Christmas. So if you want to get yourself that Strawberry Park, and then if you want to laugh or just want to like take some time off during your day, I have a main YouTube channel called Love Live Serve, and there's a variety of content on there, lots of funny stuff. Other than that, I would say download the Xeela app, use code BOAT for 20% off. And if the code doesn't work anymore, still download the app because it's worth every dollar. And I have my own transformation program on there, and you guys are like pumping out programs like hotcakes right now. So there's something for everybody on there. Home workouts, at the gym, assisted, AI, track your calories, like the list goes on and on. Illy didn't pay me to say that, but I would download that.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace out.